light bar, and we're also going to replace the light bulb with LEDs. All this stuff is from Eagle Lights except for this. I'm going to put, see how it looks, but it's a gold tint for the front of the light. So first off, to take off these lenses, pretty sure I went over it before, but I don't remember. There's a little indent on the bottom, flathead screwdriver. I'm kind of curious too, if you guys are doing this. My tail lights bubbled. It got hot and bubbled. I'm kind of curious if anyone else's did the same thing. But that one's a little worse. This one still did it. Let me know. I don't know if that's something to do with the paint that I used, or the tint that I used, or if that's just a cheap Harley lens. Let me know. So take these bulbs out. You just push in, and twist counterclockwise. There's some grease on the bottom. The new LEDs, they recommend not to put grease on the bottom. So we'll go in there with a rag and wipe that out. Already wiped the grease out of that one. So we'll see how this one goes in. I haven't put them in yet, tested them, so they all look the same. One thing it wants you to check too is the type of light. So depending on the type of light you have is the type of light you need to order from them. 1157 bulb or 1156 single function, dual function. A lot of the newer ones are dual function. Goes in just like the light bulb. Twist that up. So I got the two front ones in. Did the smoke lenses on there, and then I haven't turned it on yet, but I did the rear with the smoke and then the rear with the OEM, just to see if it would fit, and it does fit. So by the looks of it, you don't need to buy the new lenses in order to make these work. But let's see what it looks like. So those are just plug and plays. And they come, they're really bright, they're actually hurting my eyes, but plug and play, dual function. And let's check out the back. So, OEM, smoke. And there's two wires. You got to plug it in either to your low beam or your high beam, or by extra harness to run it by a switch. I'm going to plug mine into my high beam. Okay, so I took the headlight out of the housing. There's 4 wires right there. The black is the ground, the blue white is the high beam, and the blue yellow is the low beam. So depending on which wire you guys want, or which mode, I guess, high beam or low beam, you want your light bar to go to, that's which wire you're going to jump in. Blue white, high, blue yellow, low. These are the connectors I'm going to use. If you've never used them before, one hole goes all the way through, which is for the existing line. One line goes halfway through and gets hit with this metal connector. So the one that goes halfway through will be for your light bar. Alright, so you can see I use those wire jumpers. You just pinch them shut with a pair of pliers, but before I go any further, I'm going to test it. Cross your fingers. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is we're going to try to put this yellow tint on the light bar. I don't know if I'll keep it. It was only $6 on Amazon, so I figured I'd try it out. No process. It comes with a little squeegee and a little X-Acto knife, razor blade. I don't know if we'll use them yet. We might use something better. But basically the process I'm going to do, I'm going to spray it down with some window cleaner. And cut out a piece that's about that size, place it on there, cut around the edges, squeegee it out, and we'll see how it looks. So the little kit that came with it, the little razor blade and a little squeegee, actually works pretty decently. The light bar has a nice edge around it, makes it pretty easy to install. Let's see what it looks like when the lights are on. Pretty bright. Doesn't block too much of the light because of the yellow tint. Cool. Hi guys. If you like it, have any questions, let me know. Turned out pretty good. I'll post a picture with everything when it's all put back together at the end of the video. Thanks for watching.